Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break the wall!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the most entertaining, most electrifying hour 216 Creator Studios has for you. This is Let Me Tell You Some Brother. Of course, we are live right here out of Tom's Productions Studios. Tom's Productions, you think it, he'll ink it on all your printing and decorated apparel needs.
I'm so proud of you, Ken.
Hey, how about that? It's only taken me 3 years to get
And say next to you every other week for how much?
I know. And of course, Alex, how are you, man?
All right.
That's good. Big shout out to my son, 31 years old today. Spencer, happy birthday.
Oh, it's Reggie Miller birthday.
Hey, there you go, Reggie Miller. There we are. Of course, got a lot of stuff going on. We're a little SummerSlam. We've got retirements. We've got movies. We've got a whole docket lined up for you right now. Man, this is going to be a good one. And some special guests should be coming in shortly.
We might want to turn the lights down a little
You want me to hit those just a little bit?
Just a little bit, because I think one of our guests might be a little light sensitive.
Gotcha.
So
they'll be squinting anyway.
we'll be squinting, yeah.
Which one would that be?
I don't know.
You're squinting right now. Did you have something before?
I did not, actually.
Man, I was bring some in to share.
I will always share with you. You know that.
Don't tell Megan.
Hey.
All righty. So
is that better?
No, it's great. I'm not worried about myself. I'm more worried about our guests.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, guests said that they'd be here at 7:30. It is now 8:04, and
maybe they're out on West Coast time.
They're probably West Coast or Mountain Time.
Mountain
Time. We'll go with Mountain Time. Oh, it is Rocky Mountain High, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain.
So, yes, but as we get into it, don't forget to go to our store page, stores.inksoft.com, 216 Net Creator Studios to get all your swag. Right now, there's new cups out
I love
with
these
the
cups.
gold.
I like the colorway.
Yeah.
Red and gold.
Let me tell you something, brother, right there. Man, that's a good feel, too, right there.
Works like a Yeti, but not a Yeti and not the Yeti price.
Not the Yeti. Actually,
Even better Yeti.
We were talking about this in the green room. I put ice in this at the beginning of the day. I fill it up with water like 5 times. Ice stays all day. I mean, it's amazing. It's a great drinking vessel.
But honestly, what I also love about it is the craftsmanship and the engravement. Like, these things go through the dishwasher great. Like, I've had a couple of them that we've got. No, I've
it says hand wash only.
Yeah, well, okay, fine, whatever.
Sometimes you do.
Do not microwave.
No, but you're right. They don't chip. They don't.
No, they don't. And it's always around the close edges, especially when the wording gets close together. It always chips, and these I've never had a problem with.
Yep.
That's because yours truly does them in-house. And
Good quality.
Feel free to, go on that site, buy, and help support a small company, 2 small companies, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe both our company, Tom's Productions, and the studio.
And the studio.
A double dip.
Hey,
it's gorgeous.
Some DP. Oh, what?
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Sexy engraving.
Sexy engravings. That should be that'd be my
That's the name of my porn movie.
That's that one link right here to the products, Sexy Engraving.
Right. That's the name of my porn movie.
Hey,
all right. So let's get
That's a couple slides, okay? Come on.
Stop jumping ahead, Kent.
Right. We're already all in, okay? Let's, we're committed here.
So last weekend we had the All In, and that started, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah. Went to 8 or 9? It was a kind of long day.
Yeah.
For most, great matches.
No, they were.
I mean, that's AEW's version of WrestleMania. Is their all-in event in Texas.
It's just really weird to me that like all of these products are around the same time. Like we got All In, we got Slammiversary going on right now for TNA.
You're jumping ahead.
It's not even on here.
It is on there.
And I got a bad copy.
You did not get a bad copy. It's right there.
No, never mind. Anyway, it's just weird that WWE is the only one that's like off on its own.
Well, WWE did it where they saw what the when All In was going to be, and they decided like, oh, we are going to book our show to go head to head and try to hurt their pay-per-view numbers and buys and all that stuff. And I think it, with what the product they produced that day, backfired on them. Yeah. If I was AEW, I would said it numerous times before. Now's the time to do the Monday Night Wars.
Oh yeah,
especially with them over at Netflix at various times, depending where they're at. This is a perfect time for them to just go like, here, put Dynamite maybe on Monday or Collision on Monday.
But do you think that's something where is it AEW can't pull the trigger, or is it that because AEW is on HBO Max? I don't know how long that contract is for anymore. I don't know how much they got time left. But is it also one of those things where HBO Max doesn't want to go against Netflix like that?
Oh, I think HBO Max wants to.
Yeah, I think they do.
So you think it's AEW that doesn't want to pull the trigger and HBO Max is pushing for it?
I don't know if I think with AEW, I don't know if TNT is happy with their Monday night slot currently, because usually it's like dramas.
Yeah.
Has been their ratings boost, but I mean, I'd be curious to look into like maybe bring back wrestling.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the whole AEW All-In card, you want to get the Saturday Night's main event card? I'll get the All-In card.
Saturday Night main event.
Yeah.
It was very lackluster. There was a lot of more fireworks at the end of it than anything.
Yeah.
Especially with, I mean, what do you want to tackle? Because it's on the left of the slide. You want to do Saturday Night main event first?
I got All In. Let's do All In right now.
All
right. So the main event was Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page. They've been building up for quite a bit. Hangman's been one of their four pillars, original guys. This is now his second title reign with the company. Finally exposing the belt that has been locked in a briefcase for the past year with Moxley. I don't know. For me, I was just tired of Moxley.
I think everybody was.
When he was on, I just turned it off. Like, I don't care for his style. And
I liked his style when he like kind of first came out with the Death Riders. I thought it was great. It was different. I kind of felt like it was like, I feel like every match that I've seen highlights of like New Japan, it's very hard hitting. It's all that. So it was very refreshing to see that. But then it being repeated, it just was very like, okay, it's lost its luster.
And to me, they kind of did like the WrestleMania finish of you get like a bunch of other superstars coming out to help save Hangman. You had Swerve come out and Ospreay come out, even though Swerve and Hangman have had their differences for quite a while with their rivalry.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, it was a very entertaining pay-per-view, way better than main event. Anything that was on main event that night.
I don't think it was very hard.
And most, I mean, their pay-per-views in general beat WWE's.
POWW had a better deal.
VFW did too.
Right.
The other good match was Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné for the women's championship. A lot of people were shocked that Mercedes Hogan did not win. To me, Toni Storm is the MVP of AEW.
Oh yeah,
the best gimmick right now in all of wrestling. I don't think anyone even comes close.
And it's interesting because you had Britt Baker for so long when Monet came out, and it was like, oh, why are you going to give all this money to her? Now she's kind of off to the side, backstage politics, or whatever you want to say.
Doghouse.
But yeah, Storm is just taking it and is gone. And she was good in WWE.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think she's reinvented this character and she's flourished. I mean, and she's definitely.
Well, it's like
she's definitely mean.
It's like the shackles are off a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Other highlights from All In was Adam Cole was going to announce his retirement, but got told not to, just take a breather.
Yeah.
Not to rush anything because he looks like it suffered another concussion a night or two before. Maybe Vince was right about him.
Maybe.
Maybe he just knew like manager may be the better route for you, and that's probably what Cole would have to do if he wants to come back or be an announcer. I mean, he does have the charisma, but I mean, he's constantly getting hurt. Other stuff that happened was you had Ospreay and Swerve Strickland defeat the Young Bucks, where they are no longer the EVPs. To me, it was like
Big
whatever.
deal. Yeah, big deal.
Great match, though. Probably one of the best tag team matches. But
I kind of like the gimmick now that like they're kind of stripping the EVPs. I kind of like that. Yeah, I know I'm jumping ahead here, but yeah, but it's just it goes with that story, and that's what we've always said on the show. It's like, okay, now you've had your PLE, you've had your pay-per-view. Now what do you do from this? What do you build on?
Right.
And they're definitely building on that with them.
Yes, and then with Cole having to relinquish the TNT title since he'll be out for some time, Dustin Runnels, Cody's brother, old Big Bro, wins the TNT title.
Mm-hmm.
58 or something like
in
that.
Texas.
Yeah, he's a couple years older than I am.
Yeah.
Looks
good though.
He does.
I mean,
he does.
MJF wins the casino match, which is their version of Money in the Bank. Kenny Omega lost to Okada to unify their belts. And the downside of all this is both Omega and Ospreay are going to be out for some time to deal with some nagging, lingering injuries.
Yeah.
And with Omega's history, with what he's been dealing with in the past, who knows, this may be the last time we see him. Hopefully not, but
so
Ospreay has a lot of miles on him, though. I mean, over the last 2 years, he's showed up a lot, so I could see that too.
He's definitely their version of Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, like that workhorse.
Oh, he's better.
No, I'm not saying
well, right.
I'm just saying like
yeah.
the hours, and you kind of see where you know things can happen. The route can go.
To me, it's like they're not rushing him. It looked like they were going to rush him last year to win the title right away.
Yeah,
but now it's like they're giving him at least a couple years before he even looks at it as a main event match.
Yeah,
but like every match he's in, best wrestler on the planet.
Oh yeah,
and then there was also the return of Daniel Bryan Danielson.
Yeah,
where he's said before he'll probably be more part-time role. Do not expect anything full-time.
Which I thought it was interesting that you brought him back that night when you also give the belt to Hangman and finally show the belt. And when they show the belt, the side plates are the dragon. They never changed them.
Never changed them.
No,
Moxley just threw it in the suitcase.
he just threw it in the suitcase and that was it. I mean, that was like the whole thing was like when you would think that they would just have changed it like in the background, but no, they left him as the dragon. And then of course he appears. No, like it was definitely I thought it was a great card. I thought it was a great event. I did watch it later on. But I mean, everyone was talking about Monet and Storm's match just because of the gimmicks and all of the.
She creamed her pie.
Yes, very much so.
And they're not for sale.
No,
because she wasn't wearing any.
Oh, hey. But then again, that same night you had WWE's Saturday Night Main Event.
In Atlanta, Georgia.
In
hot
Atlanta.
Card you had there was Randy versus Drew, with Jelly Roll in Randy's corner, and Drew McIntyre had Logan Paul.
Little confrontation. Set up.
But you knew something was going to come because Jelly Roll announced that he was going to be at SummerSlam. So you knew there was something that was going to happen because they do that with all their celebrities.
And they're getting desperate now for 2 nights.
Seeing some shadows.
Wow, they actually.
The champ is here.
Our loudmouth guests have
finally arrived.
At least he is wearing an appropriate shirt.
Oh, don't worry about
it. All right, here are our guests. We just got it finished with All In. We know you guys. We know you. We know you.
Champs is here. What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
What's up?
Here's your notes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
What do you mean? You left over there, sit over there. It's time.
There's the chair right there.
It's because we get along. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Where you want that shit?
Yeah, I can't leave you next to Tom. You guys go buck crazy and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
For real. Actually, ice cream. Superman is my favorite.
Oh, you are.
From when I was a little kid.
Yes.
What was good, man? What was good, by the way?
From when I was a little
Yeah,
kid.
movie was good if you watched it.
And we're gonna be there on the 8th.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, buddy.
Chop it up.
Oh, we got.
I'm getting ahead.
That's right. You gotta come chop it up.
Man, you are jumping.
You guys gotta like jump in a little bit more with the camera.
Let me
Squeeze in there, SG3. All right, yeah. So we just finished the all-in conversation with AEW because we know you guys don't watch AEW.
That's
Don't want
right.
to talk about AEW.
Nope.
However, you guys act like Moxley from AEW because like
No.
we've been watching your shows. I never see the belts on there.
It's always in the background of his.
It's usually in the background of
Oh,
mine.
okay.
Usually,
Yeah.
but there are days where I forget to put both of them up, so you usually see one.
Well, especially that one time we had the guests where like a big old the music crew came in.
Oh, yeah,
We didn't expect it
That
to be
was
like 20 of the
the whole
guys to
crew.
be
Yeah.
on the crew and stuff. So we're like, all right, last minute change the venue. So
Yeah,
let's get you there.
make sure the gold wasn't taken. You know?
Exactly. So
Behind the scenes,
exactly.
I was worried. I was like, dude, there are too many people.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait.
I was like,
No 5-finger discount here.
occupancy laws are too low.
What is that, Minute Maid? They got a little wrist.
Yeah. So if you want some Minute Maid, there's the fridge right there. Help yourself. You guys want
Help
Minute
yourself.
Maid or
Sugar-free.
Real American beer?
WWE sugar free.
Sugar. It's not bad.
Hogan?
Yeah. Hogan beer?
There's Hogan beer
I'll try
and
real
Yeah,
Hogan
he
beer.
wants one over here.
You know what?
you want a Hogan beer or you want the Minute
How many
Maid?
am I giving?
That shit, please go.
I'll take the Minute Maid.
She's always been a minute man. So
Oh, good.
All right. So what's on the
All
Minute
right, so
Maid?
now we just started about Saturday night's main event.
Okay.
All right, so what a stinker that was.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes place in Atlanta, Georgia. It was all pretty much built knowing that All In was going to be on that night.
Mm-hmm.
And then TKO is like, well, we did promise Goldberg his retirement match. So we're going to be Atlanta. Let's get the ratings there, even though it's, 3 weeks out
Mm-hmm.
before they announce the match or do anything with it.
Oh, it's definitely a money grab. There,
So, I
but-
mean, that was just, to me, crap.
What happened with Jesse Ventura? I thought he was supposed to be on the Saturday night main event.
He was. He
We don't want him on anymore.
No, so
Right.
the backstage right now is going on is that TKO pulled him off because of his the last Saturday night that they did the
steel
match.
cage.
Okay.
And he was complaining about how it's bullshit that you could win the match by getting out of the cage,
Walking out the door.
just
Not even
walking out
going.
the door, like yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, in Attitude Era, there was that stipulation they could walk out the door, and as long as their feet touch the
What he's
ground.
complaining about is pending now. Pending
Yeah.
and submitting in the cage.
Oh.
Back in my day, we used to be able to climb over the cage.
So it's Old Man Ventura. So they put him out with Joe Tessitore out in Mean Gene area to do whatever
Okay.
quick spots
Gotcha.
promo to do.
All right.
The other stuff that happened, like Saturday Night Main Event, most of it to me was just blah. I mean, we had the whole Seth Rollins. Is he injured? Is he not injured?
Wait,
Uh,
let's jump back. Let's jump back to our good friend Jelly Roll.
Oh yeah,
He look. The last time we saw him in the ring, he couldn't get up off the mat.
Yeah.
Right.
His brother's lost like 800 pounds.
Well, he's been,
Yes.
He threw a nice punch too.
He's a big contributor of the podcast, Two Bears in a Cave or whatever, and
those guys are
he's been doing a lot of the 5Ks with them.
Really?
Yeah, so he's been really walking and losing that weight. But he's also been coming out and saying he said on Pat McAfee shows.
hey, we're not there yet, man.
He brought up Jelly Roll.
Well, we will get into that when we get to that slide.
He's training. Let's just say
Hey,
that.
it's Jelly Rolls on Saturday.
Saturday
night.
Night Main
Rolling along.
Hey, man, I think this tag team is not in sync today. I
They
think
never
we're-
are in
I think
sync.
No,
I think
no.
the tag titles are coming
You know,
home.
if people actually show up on time
Feels like
and
it,
read
you
the
know?
slides and go through the slides instead of showing up 2 minutes before
No, but
or 20 minutes after.
Hey, we had to get
Fashionably
the
late.
wife
It was.
something for-
It was Mountain Time they were thinking about.
Was
So they're early.
So you did. I mean, the match involved was Randy Orton, Drew
Yeah.
McIntyre, with Randy winning.
Did you guys like that match overall? You said the whole thing was boring.
I don't like any
It
of it.
had spots.
Thomas complains about WWE.
No, I don't. I love Saturday Night Main
The
Event.
event
It's
had
just not
up
good
and
right
down.
now.
I thought the Randy Orton match
The product's
was
not good.
decent.
Yeah, I watched it overall. I watched it Saturday night.
Again, you knew there was gonna be something afterwards just because of the whole Jelly Roll announce at SummerSlam, all that stuff. So you knew something was gonna happen. My match right now for me is like anything with Jacob Fatu is just like I'm on with Solo. I'm just not freaking. I just want Jacob to come out there and just annihilate.
Agreed.
It's pretty hilarious, man.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's getting funnier. I
The
think he's
one-
getting more charismatic.
They're doing what he did in house shows.
Exactly. He's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot better. I think
He's
he
definitely
pulled a
taking that
180.
daddy's role of Rikishi dancing kind of gimmick. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, that's what he is.
Man, he's pulling it off pretty good.
Oh,
Pulling it
yeah.
off really well.
Well, I love the big one. The big meme right now is when you got full that is one where stop it. But you also then had the LA Knight and Seth Rollins match where Seth, is it a work? Is it not? As Tom you were saying, the photos right now are he went under the MRI. The photos are he's in crutches.
Because I think it was Brian Alvarez was reporting that they're going to do the spot where he was injured
Yeah,
at Saturday Night Main Event
Mhm.
to then people not think
like
anything
Kevin
about it.
Nash.
And then he shows up at SummerSlam to cash in during
So
the match.
that's what we're saying right now, that this is
But-
the work.
But now they're saying like it may not be. They may actually hurt himself from that jump.
I mean, even he himself
But-
said, it. I'm not a doctor, but I know when I'm hurt, and I have a knee.
But
brace
he's
right
lied before.
I got you, Tom.
Here's the other stuff too. They say that his MRI, his knee was too swollen. Like NBA players next day are having surgery
Mm-hmm.
with all this stuff. Like there's no way like they're
Torn
taking that
meniscus
long,
and all
and
that.
plus like the timing where they're in Alabama the next night anyway, or 2 nights later.
I was telling the kid though, even when Seth went down, I was like, that just didn't look like
It didn't look bad.
it didn't look.
No.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was that.
It didn't
deep.
look like a
Got lot
buffalo.
more
Yeah.
spots where it's like, ugh.
there.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon look bad when Shane McMahon went did
Nah,
not.
his-
No, that one was bad.
If you're gonna compare the two?
he went down and he stands up. He's like, "Well, I'm down." It's like Vince McMahon when he went in.
The double
And
quad.
The double quad stand up.
That's all it happened.
He's all like wobbling,
I'm
like
out. All right, cool.
he had
I
the
just didn't
he had the
look
baby
believable.
deer eggs and legs and stuff like that,
Right.
just sitting there and
Yeah,
wobbling.
the man be like some.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, it did look bad. I think once they did the replays, you kind of could tell where maybe the little twitch came from or whatnot. It is.
But it's also, I mean, the one
The
thing
referee
is-
never did the X.
Yeah.
No, but he is also. It is the same knee, so I mean, like any twitch, he could be cautious on, and he could be playing that whole role now. Where, hey, you know what? I'm hurt. I'm gonna ice it. I don't want to do back to backs.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, right now, like I said, the photos are he's in.
Well, it's Becky Lynch's photos
Oh, true.
from her Instagram.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
HIPAA.
Timetables and stuff.
Then you had the Gunther versus Goldberg match, which I
Hey,
feel like went on way too long.
Hey, you know what? Props for that.
Goldberg's
not
longest
bad.
14 minutes.
He actually did pretty well.
14
good.
minutes. Longer than his second, whatever.
How many commercial breaks, especially during the post match? Like that to me, like I sent it in our group chat, like, the meme of like Triple H, like screw you, Goldberg, you're not getting any time.
Well, I love the one, and I'm gonna beat you to the punch here. I love the meme I saw where it was Brett the Hitman Hart was like, "Nope, pulling the switch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
2305.
Yeah.
Now, can we all say Brett was right about Goldberg? Because after the whole thing, Goldberg's complaining about how he didn't get the proper time to do his speech, didn't get this, didn't get that, and
He said they need
cracked Charles Robinson's ribs during the spear. Didn't even apologize for that.
He said
is-
they
Hey,
needed 7
Charles
minutes
Robinson
to
is getting his ass whooped this year. Like,
Oh.
Right?
This
Brett
is
said
a
no one
farewell
said
tour
retired.
for Goldberg. It
It
was
should be a farewell tour for Charles Robinson. That
Yeah.
man.
Right.
the spear he took, then he took the hit from Cena like a couple weeks before, like coming down. He got drugged.
But he said, I'm always on to be on the top card. John Cena made that moment.
Brett was right. That's all I gotta say. Brett was right.
Whatever. All right.
I'm sorry, Kat. I know Goldberg was your guy.
That's just a bit
But-
of part.
No,
That's why.
no. Goldberg is like the ultimate warrior in the wrestling business without the bad attitude towards fans.
Mhm.
okay.
He's all in it for himself.
Big time.
He got promoted instantly as soon as he was with WCW. Was always the top guy. Never like had to work his way up.
Right.
Like he had everything handed to him.
Mm.
And then went away from business when it wasn't going his way. Came back when it went his way. Same thing. He
Which
is.
was so weird to me when even back then when he got everything handed to him because he wasn't such a freak of nature. Like, granted, he was big, but like Lex Luger was bigger than me. Like, I mean, like stature wise.
Yeah.
Like,
That worked.
And Bret Hart's not still sour about losing, right?
no. No, not at all.
You know how much money Goldberg cost Bret Hart?
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying.
Right. How much money? How
And
much
we are looking for a new
different matches.
producer, by the way. If anyone would like to apply,
Heart friendly.
can we please respect Brett, please? Thank you.
I don't even respect himself.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from Saturday Night Main Event? Or are we done with that shit?
It was pretty boring. It was pretty
I mean, we're gonna cut this segment just
So I think-
Cut it out like
they
Goldberg
determined-
speech.
Yeah, I think
I
the next one is going to be what, December for Cena?
Yeah.
Are they going to cut his
Oh,
speech?
No, they're gonna give him a whole fucking show. Dude.
Yeah.
Right.
But here's the
That
thing.
man's
And then the
yeah.
Goldbergs will be on there
The last thing I'm gonna say about
griping
Goldberg
about it and stuff.
is Goldberg complains about he didn't have the time to say goodbye.
Hmm.
The whole fucking show, every commercial break came back with highlights of fucking Goldberg. Like
I told
knew
you
it was
he,
a retirement game.
Exactly.
Brett was right. Just say Brett was right about him.
Hold on, look. The thing that cracks me up is he said they needed 7 months to build.
Yeah.
For his retirement match. That's the one that cracked me up. I'm like, hold on, bro. A lot of these kids don't even know who you are, dude.
Right.
A lot of the generation didn't, for sure. Like,
They're just like, yeah, cool. You represent Atlanta. We appreciate you. Bye. All
But like
right.
I said on the last show, is the whole thing with Goldberg was when he came back the first time, it was, oh, my kids never saw me wrestle. Okay, so that was a believable moment to get behind. Then it was, well, my kids never saw me as a champion. Well, now you're pretty much trying to get involved again,
Yeah.
laying the groundwork for him to come in, and you're going to now play the next generation. But it's like Tom's saying, everything's about him.
Yeah.
And that's always been.
So
even-
Brett was right.
Yeah.
Say it.
that was.
Say it. No, there's no.
Yeah. I'm good with that one.
Brett-
I'm good with that one.
Brett's still
Brett was
Brett-
right. All right.
Brett's still mad.
No, hey,
Right.
no, I'm gonna say it right now. When we get to this evolution,
There you go. Evolution.
there we go.
Yeah.
Stay in your sheets Sunday night. All right.
That's right.
To me, I mean, this was the second best pay per view of the weekend,
Second.
or second best show of the weekend. I conclude with that.
Okay.
All In was better, but Evolution was way better than Saturday Night Main Event. They probably should start doing this as a yearly show to give the women some more time and being featured. Some highlights was the tag team
I think they
of.
need to build for any of their freaking storylines. It's WWE right now. But anyway, continue.
I think well, thank you for allowing me to continue on my own show. Thank you. That's
Sure.
carry on.
thanks. All right. Wayward son. All right. So Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair had the tag team match, the 4-corner tag team match. They are doing Charlotte a favor with this tag team with Bliss. I mean, when she came back from Royal Rumble, getting booed out of the building,
For real.
like you just couldn't stand her. Like in Chicago,
Still
got
can't.
destroyed by Tiffany.
The look on her. The look on
Right.
it. I just know.
That's because Chicago's real, man. They don't
Done.
let you know. We don't want you in the building, or we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But I think now with
Like
Alexa
Hulk Hogan
there,
Either we want you here, we don't.
Mad
man.
Bondo job.
Alexa has been helping get some of the steam and pressure off her and rebuilding her character with the fans. I like the tag team.
Oh, I love it.
It's one of those that works where it was like Sheamus and Cesaro, put them together. It was great.
That was good, yeah.
I just feel at this point, Charlotte Flair said it best. I think the boosts in Chicago weren't to Charlotte; they were to me personally. So she took a little bit more personal. Was like, well, let me take away myself from the spotlight and let me actually do something that's going to get me cheered, and not have that much hatred. And I mean, hey, dude, I see it.
We would cheer when
Brother,
she
what?
leaves.
Tell
Just
me one.
go.
Tell me one thing. Since her rookie debut, when have we as a fans ever shouted, "We want Charlotte"? I'll wait.
It was like her second year when she was with us, when she was wrestling, when she was actually the baby face of it. That part was like it's homage because it's like you're doing a good job on your own. You did pretty well right after NXT.
People
Yeah,
got tired of her trying to go back and forth between her and Sasha.
well, that was tired of them just giving her the title belt,
Yeah.
giving her like
Fourth, though.
the fact that they were going back and forth, and by the fourth time she won it was more or less of like
how many
okay.
titles has she won right now? Because they keep saying it.
16.
Is she a 16?
She was 14 or 16.
I thought it was 14.
Yeah, I want to say she. Yeah, which again, like you're saying, it's the back and forth.
Yes.
Like it's a bullshit record, but
And pushing her into
Same
it.
number of marriages as Rick, too, by the way.
she's going up on the
14.
marriage count too.
Yeah.
So I think
14.
she's up to 14.
See, I didn't have to look that up. Look
14.
at that. Look at this.
See?
Look at this.
No, it just
Okay.
doesn't work. So by right now, it's like just you already know people don't like you at this point. Just stay the heel and stay the course. Be the heel.
But I would say right now that she's technically with her and Alexa the babyface.
I
wouldn't say
It's helping her
Yeah.
out. And it's giving Alexa something where she's still dressing up like the Fiend, but not part of the group at all, which makes no sense.
For real.
A groupie, if you will. No.
Yeah.
A groupie in the group.
We had Jade Cargill versus Naomi with Bianca Belair as a special guest referee.
That was a good match from Jade, right?
Was that her first good match in WWE?
No, that was about like maybe her fourth, fifth. You know what I mean?
Third, maybe.
Jade destroys her, and there's some looks with her and Bianca, possibly potentially setting up something.
The only thing like about both those matches, the tag team and that one, is there was a lot of movement to a spot that like were very visible, especially with even Charlotte. But Jade did a couple of them where like Naomi had to like pull her into the spot properly so that she could actually do the move. And that's just where like with Jade, it shows her rust. It shows her immaturity. And
like we said,
she's gonna be rusty for it.
Well,
like,
here's what she is. Okay. She is Goldberg.
But that's the essence of
Brett. She was
Brett was right about her.
She's unsafe. She has everything handed to her.
That'd be JR.
She has the charisma. She has the aura.
You have a good point, though.
That's why they got to stop.
That's why Mariah May, or whatever her name is now, Blake Monroe, she's going to be everything they wanted Jade to be.
Because it's like a thin line of like, are you rusty or are you just that stiff?
I just don't like the fact
that kind of like, come here, so I can.
You catch these type of errors on this point because of the fact that you want her to be a 15 to 20 minute type of match style. She's not that person. She's not built for that. I think you kind of could tell that after the first two matches that she's had it. Just give her a solid move set to make her the powerhouse and be done with the match. It still can look
Goldberg.
Good. It can still be good.
Goldberg match.
You're still botching it. That's what we're trying to say.
But like, here's the thing: like with her size, like go back to the Attitude Era. Like you had China. Okay, China was that dominant force, but China could hang with the guys, and China could go 15-minute match.
Yeah,
you'd rather be in China.
Her balls are bigger than most.
Hey, speaking of Evolution, I was actually shocked. They actually showed China on footage. They haven't shown her much at all, and they actually showed her in a couple vignettes.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting. That is a Paul Levesque era, and she made an appearance.
She may be held for Hall of Fame.
The Triple H
Rip China.
those sightings.
Yeah,
it was like just those.
Just those few.
All right, so then we had the Intercontinental Women's three-way match. Be careful there, man. What are you
Pulling
doing?
on the thing. You got things all over the place.
They keep the tablecloth up.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired of this.
I am tired of Valkyria.
I'm tired of the Intercontinental title.
Becky, I'm fine with. Bailey, I'm annoyed with. Valkyria, I'm annoyed with.
Why am I tired of the title? To me, I don't think they needed an Intercontinental Championship. I think they could have done something different, like what AEW has done, where it's not men have the same titles as women. Like, you could have different titles. But I just feel like you created this title to make a new toy. You made new merchandise. And now you're just going to give it between three people. I don't feel like...
To build up their stats.
I feel like it's not going to have any history or nothing. Like, I feel like at this point, you should have made a brand new title because women have won the men's Intercontinental title before. So why did you need to make a women's Intercontinental title?
There you go. It's good. It's a good point.
That's what I
would
said
have brought
before.
back the TV title for the women.
TV title, European title,
Netflix title,
24/7 title.
Yeah, a new one. Netflix.
SmackDown title.
Yeah, you get another Netflix title. You get another whatever. But you came, and it's the same thing with the US title.
Yeah,
you did that. Now you have a women's version of it. Like, great. Now I have a white belt championship, and it means nothing.
That's why Natalia should have won the first one because it brought prestige to it.
Because she's a heart.
Yeah, right. Because she's a heart.
Brett was right.
They need to figure out what they're doing with her.
Her uncle?
Well, at first I thought she said because she has a heart, but then I'm like, oh, that's right, because she is.
Brett was right about that too.
He was right about that as well.
Brett called it the greatest of all time, but we definitely agree with that one.
All right. So speaking of the greatest Stain Your Sheet Sunday night match of all time, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
And still pulling out great matches from Trish, man.
She
can
That
go
ain't
away,
what you're
come
pulling.
back for a while.
That's not what you're pulling.
Come on. She's not great. I was doing that in high school. I was damn well down before I died.
I'm only need 5 pulls for that.
Man, it was instant once they were rolling around. Doesn't get better than that.
It was great, man.
I missed the rest of the pay-per-view after that. But I had to watch it later.
Yeah. Passed out.
Yeah.
It was
Put in a lot of work.
Stepped out for a cigarette and then turned it up.
Cigars.
Exactly.
Your highlight was the women's battle royal, where you had Stephanie Valkyr do her
Famous.
devil's kiss
That's
on
right.
the apron to
Mhm.
win that.
It's a good move.
Great
Great
move.
move.
Great move. I mean,
Great
I
unique
told you
move.
this was Stain Your Sheets Sunday night.
Yes.
Watch it again. Then we had JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship, where Blake Monroe turned on Grace. She's just a natural heel, good at it. I'm shocked that they had her come in as a face to begin with.
Everyone comes in as a face, though.
No, not everyone.
Majority.
Look at all the Fatus and Tongas.
Yeah,
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 but now.
And then the main event was arguably one of the matches of the weekend, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, let's pull it up.
And then Naomi came in at the very end to cash in.
They had jerk.
To me, like, it didn't make much sense for her to do that.
She definitely could have waited.
I mean, especially with Jade versus Tiffany at SummerSlam, like everyone expected storyline wise too.
Yeah. Mm.
Are they doing it now to just get her the belt because she's going to be hanging up her boots soon to start a family with Jimmy?
She can't. Reports came out. She came out and said that she cannot have a family as of right now. She is medically not able to have kids.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I mean, again, there's
they can adopt or whatever.
adopt
but-
or IVF, whatever it is. But yeah, she cannot
Traffic.
have, yeah.
Traffic, adopt,
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Wait, hold on. Did I just get what?
I mean,
You heard him right.
She can't have a family. That's right.
Doesn't mean she can't bring one in this country.
That's I'm just reading the cue card.
I'm going off.
I hear one minute talking, also I hear
All right, Monday night.
rewind.
All right,
Too much roll it up. Hold on.
and nothing to share again. I see how it is. I share you my stuff. You bring nothing. No. All right, Monday Night Raw. You want to talk anything about Monday Night Raw? To me, I can't stand it on Netflix. It's a horrible product.
Got into it a long time now, actually, to be honest.
It's
It's starting to go down just because of what they're doing with the stories, and nothing's connecting, which is why it's making the events not
seemed rushed.
exactly
Right.
And here you have a 2-night WrestleMania with Cardi B as a host.
right.
When was the last time?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. And when's the last time she was even like announced?
Relevant.
And that you don't have to turn into the last
who's
10 minutes.
Cardi B.
Well, now she supposedly was going to try to get in on this
Match.
Naomi fight and be a triple threat match.
Oh,
No.
That's what
I heard.
Please don't.
Well, then I heard Bailey against her too now for
There's a lot of people that
SummerSlam.
wanna-
Tragic.
Diddy should be out by then. We can have a little
And
oil match.
Have a little bit of the baby oil.
Little oil
Yeah.
match.
Well, hey, I mean, Cardi
Brought
B
to you
might
by
drug you
Johnson's
in.
and Johnson's.
like I said before,
It'll be a
Oh, you wanna talk
logo
about
up
Raw?
there.
No. So the one thing about Raw that
Okay,
I
Raw.
did aggravate me was the gauntlet match.
oh
Like,
yeah,
I feel like you should have had Breaker
Yeah.
go all the way.
Mhm.
But the thing that aggravated me, and I actually was like, I almost threw my remote in my TV. I was so pissed off that who won that match. By the way, I'm not saying his name. You know,
man, that should be
Yeah, you should have that one.
Pepsi.
But
Yeah.
what pissed me off was when Jimmy, main event Jay Uso, decided to go. Because you keep doing this motion. He wanted to middle of the match, roll it back right before commercial, which I get it. You're going to commercial, but it was like the middle of the match. He's like, all right, hit my music again. I'm like, what? Why
Yeah.
do you need more yeeting? Stop.
He does that a lot. Yeah.
And it's getting fucking annoying.
He'd be like,
Listen,
he does.
Yeah.
never wants to eat.
Tom did it all on Sunday. Okay, he was done.
I've been
He did all of
beaten.
Revolution. He did all of Revolution. He was eating all day.
You know, when you guys go home, I may have to go watch that again.
Just to make sure.
Put on the candles a little bit.
The
show is so
Sensi-
damn
the Sensi
good.
melter.
Yeah.
Which is the gauntlet match. I feel like it was to give Breaker a break. I get it, but you should just let him win the match. I feel like he's the one that can and should go against Gunther and give him a good match at SummerSlam.
Well, they're saying that they want to build the Breaker, Fatu, Jacob Fatu, and Rhea as their new faces of the company.
Well, they need to, because ever since they joined the group, it's been quiet for them. And yeah, they've probably done let me beat the muscle and beat up the guy outside and backstage or whatever. But now you're losing them in the matches where they were starting to kind of build some steam in there. Their matches were good matches, solid matches. So once you put them on the back burner and try to pretend, I'm in suits and I'm a tough guy, you start to lose that relevance a little bit there. And
the whole thing with the gauntlet too. It's like you had Breaker pretty much make LA Knight, and Jay look like trash.
Yeah. And the best part is like
jobbers.
Social media has ruined them, but like Jay and Breaker, they travel together, they work out together.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. But yeah, they made them look, and then you have a plumber come out, 40-year-old plumber, and
out of gas and out of breath.
I get it. The one comment you could say is Breaker was out of gas and he got an easy pin, whatever. But
the interference on top of it.
That's an interference with weird.
But
no,
they got it wrong. It's just a money grab for SummerSlam, night one main event of a 2-day pay-per-view that the bullshit hypocrite bitches about. Fuck him. I can't stand that guy.
Brett was right about him too.
He's on fire.
Caption of the show now. Brett was right about it.
Brett was right. That'll be a new segment.
Brett was right.
New shirt, new merch coming soon.
Brett was right.
The heart's together too, not broken. You know.
Actually, had no cap. Like a link. Goldberg handwritten. That person handwritten. We'll change it every show.
AEW.
So back to
You
AEW.
was right about that too.
When before you guys got here, we were saying like how like for me, I would put AEW back on Monday nights with Netflix going with Raw at whatever time. Restart the Monday Night Wars. You got WWE now going against you now Saturday night. Whenever you got a pay-per-view, they're trying to put either NXT or a women's pay-per-view against you.
And you can do it both. You got HBO Max as AEW, so you got a streaming platform that's known.
Yes,
that you could do it on. So it would work.
And to me, like that would be their next move. I mean, right now they're doing the residency in Chicago. They got this week Wednesday and Saturday. Then next week is Wednesday and Thursday. Or
a whole month. Man.
They're doing it in Pittsburgh too in August. So they're starting to do these. They're getting these smaller venues that they're pretty much renting for the whole month.
Okay.
So they don't have to travel back and forth. Cheaper rate.
And
Easier for people to come.
For us.
I'd like to point out that that's my birthday.
Which one?
Out there, May 19th.
A little bit more specific here.
What are you talking about?
The May.
Happy birthday.
And then
Tickets go on sale on May.
And now here's my issue with it all. They had a great pay-per-view Saturday.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Dynamite Wednesday? Probably not.
No, of course not.
You didn't miss much
Yeah.
because half the guys are hurt. They got to go heal up. And to me, that it was just
a wash.
And it's hard to watch AEW and get behind it when it seems like maybe every 3 or 4 shows is great, but then they have those 2 or 3 bad in a row where it's like, I don't want to watch it.
Well, the only thing that's saving them right now is because they're like you're saying, 1 to 3 shows. WWE is like 1 to 6. So you're at least getting 2 good shows out of AEW to every 1 good show out of WWE.
And I would say too, watching AEW on Max is better because there's no commercials. It is faster.
Yeah.
It's similar like when you wait for Raw on Netflix, wait 40 minutes, then watch it, no commercials.
Yeah.
Or watch the next day, no commercials.
It's just AEW's having too much of these GCW type of matches on there. And to be honest, it's starting to get a little too much.
They gotta get their identity.
Yeah. And like I get it. I get you have fun and you want to have, like at the time, having AEW having blood on their shows and stuff like that was different than what WWE was doing.
We were just talking about that.
I get it. But to go to these extreme methods about it to feel like that's attention getter, no, that's the attention clicker. I'm gonna click it.
Now I will say this, and I'm gonna go back really quick to All In because we're talking about AEW, and you brought up the extremeness, like the way the match ended with Hangman and Moxley. Like I'm gonna say this right now, as the white guy on the panel here, if that was any other color guy, you would have had social media going fucking nuts.
It would have been crazy. It would have been. Yes.
Like if you would have done that to Bobby Lashley, you'd have done that to Swerve.
Right.
He would have gone fucking nuts.
Like why? Oh, yes. It would have built the whole type.
Did you guys watch? You know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You said it's the white guy. So then what the hell is he?
Tom is Tom. He's his own breed.
Brett was right about that.
I'm a wannabe Canadian.
You're welcome for that.
Hey,
He's his own breed. That's what it is.
He's Canadian clear.
Hey, my dad said I could be anything I want. I said I want to be Canadian, and he called me a moron.
hey.
And then he saw Bret Hart on the TV.
And by the
you
way,
can
his
be
dad
what
is
you want to
not
be.
named Brett. That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
Oh,
All right. Yeah. Thanks for laying a smackdown on me. So on the SmackDown Friday night, another
I thought that was our transition to SmackDown.
we got to lay it down.
SmackDown. The only good thing about SmackDown, it's 2 hours, not 3 hours anymore.
It is good.
Is extra.
Yes.
Wyatt Six does nothing for me.
No,
They-
they
I don't know the
jumped the
direction where they're
shark on
going. What do they want to do? What is it that they're trying to do? Are they trying to be the evil
They
stable?
don't even know.
No.
Someone's going to get hurt, and then that's going to
From the span.
delay them all again.
It was like interesting when they first like did a little comeback
Because the venues were good.
Yeah, it kept you interested, but then it's like once you get the belt now, it's like where
Where do you go from here?
Yeah,
Well, that was
what
the thing.
happens?
Like the Ministry of Darkness back in the day would change things up every once in a while. Like
Yeah.
with this, it's like okay, this is like the team
Oh, we
of
got a
Ministry
big-
of Darkness.
Oh, dang.
No, it's a bot.
Oh,
Oh, it's like that's a long one.
damn it, bot.
Hey, somewhere along
Brett
the
was
line-
right about the bot.
Yeah, he was.
Brett
Somewhere along
right
this-
about
Brett
that.
was right about us.
Yes. But
Thank
yeah,
you for watching, Brett.
that I agree with that. It needs to
Brett,
have
you're in the box. We appreciate
identity
you
of
for being here.
stipulation. Like, are you trying to get these other wrestlers to become part of the group, to throw them off the whole, the venue perspective, or what is it? What's your goal here?
Like I would feel like if you would have had them come back and you would have seen them in the backstage talking to a Damian Priest, a Karrion Kross, or someone like that, or even a Cody Rhodes, and having them now all of a sudden show dark tendencies.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have had like, oh, Bray, the Wyatts had that power. You could have had that Ministry of Darkness kind of image. But now they're just there. The Fireflies are behind them. You have AEW again using Bray Wyatt's wife to come out and sing a song with Fireflies. Like,
Yeah.
There's no gimmick for WWE that's good on them.
No. I think they just need to stick how they are at this point of being the mysterious and not really have matches so much all the time until they do these Saturday night events type of deal. Have a match then. During the SmackDown time frame, you keep up with your skits how you were doing when you first appeared.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the attention needs to go after certain wrestlers who went up to a top to a certain extent and went down to a mid card. Go after them and be like, you had your chance, you lost your chance. So what? You lost yourself, and kind of do that each.
Let me be the shepherd. You're my
exactly.
sheep,
I feel like the perfect person they should do that with is Austin Theory. At this point, would be that first person to go after and have that type of storyline to kind of develop.
Or Damian Priest.
Or Damian Priest. Exactly. And it'll be like it's a tension together because then you can feel, like you said, anger tendencies.
Because like right now, you got Damian Priest does his match, was gonna do it against Aleister Black, and has it with somebody else. Aleister Black interferes. Like it's like okay, like or have
that's I do with the tattoos, right?
Yeah, and with the one the eye color eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much him and Rusev came back, and they're going back to catering within 10 minutes.
Yeah. And Aleister Black, I mean, his background is high. I mean, like if you guys remember, is it Steve Blackman from like the Attitude Era, and Ken Shamrock, who had like actual MMA background.
Yeah.
You meet this guy into a dark alley. I mean, he's scary as fuck, but also like he could beat you up.
Yeah. True.
So
extreme.
And then SmackDown ended with a tease of Cody Rhodes going heel.
Yep.
it started with a crash.
I hope so. About time.
Doing signs of wearing
Stone
like the
Cold
same
said.
watch with The Rock and glasses as The Rock did. Final boss.
Well, he also mimicked or hinted at the tweet that he came out with that said something, and he's like, "Oh, let me reiterate what I meant."
Yeah.
Which everyone took it as he was going to do a heel turn, which we've been calling for on this show for a
Begging.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since WrestleMania, in my opinion. WrestleMania 41 when he actually won the title. Once he won that, I think that should have been his heel turn.
Well, and you kind of see Cena start. People starting to get behind Cena again, and he's.
Well, they want to cheer for Cena because this is the last time.
This came out with a movie that he wants to get you know,
Did you
again,
watch that thing?
I did watch it.
I will watch it.
I didn't
think I'm
watch
gonna watch it. It looks interesting.
Well, they're getting ready for Peacemaker too. So at this point, it's
well,
like
but again though, it's actually funny. So in that movie,
He appeared. Peacemaker.
Yeah, he did.
Spoiler.
In the movie Heads of Satan with an S.
We talked about that last show.
We did. But there's a story arc.
He said he
of
was
it
gonna
where
watch
he's like, oh, he has to be liked, and it's kind of funny that like now, like Sam was saying, fans are getting behind Cena, and he's kind of going back to Superman Cena and the Make Wish. So it's just interesting timing of when this movie comes out, and you're like play that character that has to be liked, and now you're again riding off in the sunset.
Because nobody wanted to boo him during his last run.
No. We weren't ready for it.
And here's what's funny is that right after SummerSlam, he is in Chicago for SmackDown. Is that going to be the first one where he's actually a face when the fans of Chicago have been begging for him to be a heel?
Yeah, we're going to cheer him.
He's going to get cheered no matter what.
Exactly.
And Cody's going to get booed out of the building no matter what. So, I mean, we'll get into that in a little bit. All right. So let's run down a few stuff quick. We have tonight, AJ Styles makes his return to TNA Slammiversary.
Nice.
First time in what, 13 years?
I like AJ Styles for TNA.
Oh yeah.
His last match there was against Nick Aldis.
Oh,
The Styles clash against Aldis.
I like this movie.
So what's funny is he's had a longer career in WWE than he did in TNA.
That's crazy.
That
is wild to actually put out there.
Same with Kurt Angle.
Yeah,
but he had a longer. No, Kurt Angle had a longer with TNA than he did WWE.
Really? Yep.
Real.
So
right.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
And I'm not gonna lie, he had his golden years in TNA. Really?
Because I like the Kurt Angle with TNA as well too.
Yeah. Him having matches.
Hey, we got a high right there.
Hey, babe.
I just need him to cut his hair.
How you doing?
Oh, stop it! Stop
It's
it!
not my fault. The fact that your wife can't comment.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Hey. I don't have that problem.
The reason there's obviously something in her eyes by the look of that emoji. Maybe that's why she can't see you quite straight as she's like, hey.
You got Slammiversary going on right now, and actually, you have a match on there that is very interesting. You have pull it up here.
You're watching it legally. I mean,
No, actually,
Hey, everything is legal here.
Yeah. What we doing?
I have to wait till I'm a bit.
So you have the real one. So Enzo Amore with Zilla Fatu and Josh Bishop versus Jake Something, Steve Micklin, and Mance Warren. Which is interesting, and why I bring that up is because I've been calling for Zilla Fatu to come to WWE for a very long time.
And he's been teasing it.
He's been teasing it for a while, but for him to go to TNA now is like that. Like next step is the Cross, and that when he comes, that's going to be very interesting to the future story. But
what exactly is AJ Styles doing when he comes back to TNA? He's just coming for a match.
It's Slammiversary. It's like their WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
His career's coming to an end.
So you think he's gonna have a match?
His career's
he
at an
wrestling, or
end.
is
He'll
it
probably
kinda
wrestle. I would
like
assume
like
he'll.
a match.
His career's at an end.
He's got 1 or 2 years
be
left.
honest.
I think you're saying he's supposed to go up against Trick Williams tonight. I think.
he'll probably interject himself in that match, and just the fans will give it to him. And
Whether or not he comes out to his old theme music.
Looks like Tom.
No.
You know,
That'd
cut
be-
the hair a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
He does. Yeah.
now, the one thing that I will say would be very
I have some in my
interesting,
car if you
you
want.
brought it up with Trick Williams.
Brett-
If he would,
Brett
win
was
the
right about
TNA
AJ Styles.
Heavyweight Championship. Do you have him go against John Cena and have title for title? Right now, Trick Williams is WWE holding a TNA title. He's TNA royalty. So if he wins it, do you have him go against? Because him versus John Cena would be a great.
Well, they're even saying Joe Hendry against Cena for the title.
I mean, that's not bad either, because that'd be great face to face. But you know, I don't know. I wouldn't though. I wouldn't.
I heard they're
I'll
combined in the
Well,
I'll
that's
keep
my
it
question.
AJ.
I'll later to the panelists. Do you want John Cena's last opponent to be a rival, or do you want him to be somebody new like a Joe Hendricks?
Ooh.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be Gunther.
Gunther.
Okay, cool. I didn't know we were going rock and roll.
Yeah, if it is gonna be Gunther, that'll be the perfect. That would be the perfect.
All
one.
signs are pointing to Gunther.
It is a big group tonight, Mom. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, it's the mom.
Hi, mother.
Hello.
She finally got the right day and time.
Tell your son to shave his beard.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
Brett was right about it.
Insult me?
Brett was
Yeah,
right about
shave
it.
the beard, man. Keep it clean.
No,
Tea, man.
and I get carded for alcohol.
Get carded for
All right,
alcohol.
so shows going on this week. Yeah, Joey Roll on Pat McAfee. I believe it was Wednesday out in
Yeah.
LA.
We
Yeah,
should
yeah,
talk
yeah.
Yes, please.
He was just up in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin.
And he was in Twin Lakes last night with Country Thunder. On the
Friday.
show, McAfee
was
explained
last
that he's been suffering the burnout.
Yep.
And then he's game
Sunday.
Yeah, it was last night. It was Saturday night.
Oh, God, that was Friday.
No. So McAfee said like how he's been burned out. And then they got prepped for College Game Day coming up. I doubt we see McAfee probably back until Royal Rumble time.
Yeah, no, he's working his ass off. I mean, his show has taken off, and then he's got Game Day. He needs to take a break, right?
Yeah, before, like you said, before it really burns out from everything.
Before
And
he
that's
even
something-
left WWE, he had the whole thing with Gunther, the whole match where he was
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
getting
We
choked
thought
out.
that was going to be the thing where he was like,
Right.
all right, cool, this is my way to take a step away for a little bit.
It should have been
Yeah.
at that point, and then let him actually stay away for a while. Because let's be honest, like he has a regimen every year.
Yeah.
It's once College Game Day starts coming around,
Yeah.
he steps away from WWE, attends those activities, and does the little spiel with his show and stuff like that. And then he'll come back to wrestling at that point, and then do a little small run.
Yeah.
But I think he just extended this a little to more, just based off of what they were trying to do for Netflix and stuff like that. Let's keep you on as much as you can.
And he's
Just
a
help
huge
us out.
football fan. NBA season right
Yeah.
on the corner, so he's going to be pumped for that.
Exactly.
He wants to be involved there. He's,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other thing with him with College Game Day is he also brings WWE into that.
Exactly.
He did with Sheamus when Notre Dame was playing.
Right.
So, I mean, like, he always brings that into it as well. But he just has so much on his plate. It's from what he does is he's a modern day. He would be the new age Cena to me from what he does.
Naturally.
And then on the show, Joey Rowe discussed how he's been training at the Performance Center every day for like the last 4 weeks.
Oh, damn.
With Jacob Fatu, Kevin Owens has been there, and The Undertaker giving pointers.
Nice.
So, I mean, except for this week, obviously, with concerts and the ESPYs and all that other stuff, hosting
That's great.
the
He
Jimmy
needs to
Kimmel
do that.
show as well.
Yeah, that was fun. So what happened? Like, explain this to me
So,
over here. Did they
Joey
actually
Rowe
have the
was-
show first?
No, Joey Rowe was the guest host because Kimmel's out.
Yeah, he's like literally
okay.
hosting the
He's
show.
hosting a show.
Got it.
So they started the show pretty much where he's talking to Randy.
Okay.
And then Drew comes out, congratulates Joey Rowe on losing all that weight, and says, "Oh, congrats that you can finally see your Tootsie Roll."
Oh,
He did.
You're
right. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so,
Brett was right about that too.
That's right.
I actually watched it. It was funny.
He was.
oh
I
man.
think it's another bot.
another bot.
Yeah, there were lots of bots out there.
Brett was right about
All right.
that,
So
too.
then, so then
Okay.
Drew and Randy kind of fought their way off backstage, and then Joey Rowe was saying like who's next on the tap for speaking.
So,
And then Logan Paul comes out, starts talking trash,
mhm.
slaps Joey Roll, and then Joey Roll gives him a choke slam through
Oh, good.
the table to prep their upcoming match at SummerSlam.
All right.
So
Good
speaking
for
of shows, we got
Oh,
our two guests here.
well, thank
You want
you.
to quick plug for your shows because
Appreciate it.
we are
Chat it up with Tony
going over time.
Podcast.
I don't know how long Kent's going to stay. we may have to shut out.
Chop it up with Tony Podcast out there on Apple Podcast and Spotify.
That's right. Thank you.
New episodes drop when?
Generally every Sunday when we have our every Wednesday on my show. Yes, my apologies.
Yeah.
In the morning. And then we got Zach the Mac show, roll it up on every Sundays when we have our guests coming through. Obviously, we didn't drop this week just because we are here with
here.
you guys. and stuff
Special
like that.
guest appearance.
Yes, indeed. So,
But yeah, like, follow, subscribe out
Mhm.
there on Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, on you name it,
Yeah,
wherever you
TikTok
check
also.
your podcasts.
Yeah. Roll it up.
TikTok.
Season finale is also coming pretty soon too. Though.
Right.
So with that
Season one finale
we'll
coming
do
up.
a little live event for that too. So make sure you guys check that out. And then next season will be coming right after that. For sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brett was right about that. Too.
that's right. Yes, he was.
That's always right.
That's all good. Yeah, so thank you for
But listen, if you haven't caught either one of the shows, great content. They're just if you're just looking for a good, solid podcast, both of them are incredible.
Thank you.
And our other guest here today is his show, Joe Brody's in the Closet with the Glory Hole, featuring Old Man, Droopy Dog, and Joe Sagnitz.
You do think about.
I do. It's like, why
Come on.
you guys? Hey, why you guys got a black light in there? How many stains show up in there?
Do you choke your chicken to us that time?
I told you, I choked you last Sunday night, man.
We're on Monday. We appreciate you for choking your chicken. That's all right.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding. It's WCS is the name of their show. We're crying sissies. Well, when is your show then?
Monday.
What time?
Whenever the hell we want to.
That figures like nothing's changed with you guys.
So it's
Windy City
what's the real name of
Savage,
it?
Windy City Savage.
Windy City Savage.
On Monday, we try to go around 10:30, 11 o'clock at the latest.
Right after Netflix.
Right after Netflix with Raw.
Yeah.
Even when they did it at 5, we still went on 10:30, 11 o'clock. We have 10:30, 11 o'clock on Mondays. Right after Raw, catch you guys up on wrestling and everything, and just move on from there.
Yep. Another good one. Another wannabe.
Yes.
Yeah, another wannabe.
You'll see that
So-
down there in the bottom. It's 1 minute show.
Yes. With 10 views. And that was for me trying to get the screenshot. You want to press it, or we do have time today?
Well, the phone's dead.
Oh, crap. I did not plug it back in.
So the phone's dead.
Oh.
No game, or you
but-
want to play the game? Or you want to see the game?
Well, the thing with the game that I was going to say is, do we need retirement matches?
I would have to say, I'll be the first one to put this on there. I would have to say yes, but I don't need WWE to announce that it's a retirement match, because the golden matches were Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. It wasn't like it as if they were announcing it all over televised TV,
Right.
saying this is
Tune
Ric
in
Flair's
next
match.
week. Yeah.
It was more or less of like we as wrestling fans understood where the storyline was going with. So by them doing that, it made it more passionable to enjoy.
Rick was a full timer at that point, though. Goldberg isn't.
Right.
Well,
Well,
the issue was back in the 80s, early 90s, when they had career versus career matches, and none of them actually ever did retire.
right.
They go to another company and then come back. Like you had Warrior and Macho Man both do that.
Didn't also Trish Stratus have her last match a long time ago? And
She retired in Toronto with Sharpshooter as champion, and then came back. Has come back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's a retirement match then now?
At this point.
Yeah, what does it really qualify as? Are you retiring from the company?
Right now,
or
it's
are you
just a
like-
gimmick.
Yeah.
And it makes it worse. It sucks.
What are you going with? Yes, no, maybe so.
Honestly, I want to say if they do it like it's like Shawn Michaels did for the longest time, he wasn't wrestling. He said, "Dude, my word was to the Undertaker, to the company. I'm retired."
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. When the Saudi Prince pulled out that checkbook, it was completely different. When Shawn Michaels said, "Hey, man, I could."
But it's still against the Undertaker, though.
I'll say no, because I like the way you put it. If you're gonna officially retire and you're gonna put down, your gloves, if you will, you're gonna put down and be like, I'm good. Yeah, your boots. Okay.
Untie the boots in the ring.
Yeah, and leave them there. Then yeah, do it. Go all out, have it. But if you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm just switching, platforms, call it a retirement match.
Yeah,
Call it,
exactly.
I'm good with this ring
And that,
match.
I would say no. I would say no because all of them are just flipping brands. It's like when Cody, Cody did the traditional way, untied his boot, put him in the middle of the ring.
Yeah,
He walked up AEW. Well, then now he's on WWE as the main event, guy.
Right.
So it doesn't do anything.
Oh, now you want my opinion.
Nobody cares about your opinion. Right?
We're basically letting you have an opinion right now on the show, okay?
What did Brett say about retirement?
Yeah, what did
Hey, Brett didn't get the proper retirement match because of that fucker Bill Goldberg. Bullshit.
That's why he's been.
Brett needs a retirement match properly.
He had one.
What do you?
No, against Vince McMahon does not
Are you-
count. That was
are-
a stupid.
Are you yes or no on it? In the game.
If they do it right, like how they did Sting's was great.
Oh, right. There you go.
And AEW Sting was great.
That was phenomenal. That was a retirement match.
And it
So-
gave the vibe of like he's actually done overall.
But no, I
wrestling
don't.
and-
I know I don't agree with them announcing that this is the retirement match, because that, to be honest, is the only one that you can say that this was the official retirement match. The announcement was there, and it was official, and he's not changing his mind after that.
Speaking of that, did they ever do one for Triple H?
Nope, he just put the boots in the middle.
He put the
of
boots in because he had the heart surgery.
See, but that's so I would say no.
Yeah.
When you're done, you can come out. They splash your music, come out. You just leave your boots in the middle and be like, tip your hat, peace
And be
out.
done. Be one more speech on Monday Night Raw.
but-
You leave it alone.
But that match with Goldberg, I mean, his knees hurt. He's old. It was not good.
I mean, he did a jackhammer. He did everything you
I was
wanted to
very
see.
shocked that he did that jackhammer.
No. We went over that. Jackhammer is that spin around the ring,
That's
flexing
correct.
him up. He put him up and said, "All right, let's go down."
Yeah, that's right. That's
So you're saying it's a suplex.
That was a glorified suplex.
It was.
That was a side by
Not
ball.
fun.
What? I
was
told
not
Tony to
jack,
get in the
yeah.
room. I said, I said he's barely gonna get that jackhammer off. I know he is. Gunther's a
that
big
was
dog.
not jackhammer.
Still got him up.
Glorified.
Still got him up.
So, yeah, I'm with everybody. I don't think so. Just leave-
You know,
leave it be.
but you have time. You have time at your Hall of Fame speech. You got 2.5 hours at your Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Technically now with WWE because they do the time limit on a lot of them. So
Not Triple H.
well, that's because he's the boss.
Yeah, that's because he
He cut Brett's and Stone Cold's time.
That one person's gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, you're hey, you're fired." Yeah. No,
I'm gonna keep it. Now you're gonna go down a dark.
He's
hole.
going to be fired by next year anyway by The Rock.
Oh,
You heard
And
it.
it's finally going to be better.
is that a retirement?
All right, so let's go with what's coming up.
Yeah.
July 29th is a Micro Wrestling Federation at Nico's Tavern
nice.
in Woodstock. It is about $30 per ticket, up to $1,000, depending on your $1,000 as a sponsorship package to help them. They are based, I want to say, Pigeonhole, Tennessee. So they come. It seems like every year to Nico's, and then sometimes Canlin.
Half times over there.
There we were at,
Or side out.
and then they're going to be at Dirty Nelly's on the 30th in Paladine.
Yeah, 30. Yep.
No, so
Hey.
it's micro wrestling. Do they have gimmicks?
It's all midgets.
Hey, but I'll tell you what,
Shut
these little
the
fuckers
fuck
can wrestle.
up, Tom. Are you serious?
It's all midgets. That's why it's called Micro
If you want-
Wrestling
If
Federation.
you want to, but they can wrestle.
They can
These
wrestle.
fuckers are pretty good.
And by the way, it is also a smaller ring.
Right.
It's to
about-
their
it's a little
proportion.
bigger than that.
It's to their proportion.
Look at
I mean, this is actually what the gimmicks somewhat look like.
Can y'all see this? This might be them, actually.
Here's Michael Rock.
that. Hey,
It's the pebble.
Meet the guy.
You gotta do some TikTok V's where it's like this, and they're watching it, and it's them right there live.
but look at that little brother. He's frog splashing. He's
Right,
got
he
look at the height off the third row.
Isn't that the second turbo? You're like,
Well, yeah, so a normal ring that would be about like the first
Hey,
turnbuckle.
that guy, right? Look at him. He's frog.
I got hops.
Hey, I've been to one.
They're great.
It's actually a really good show.
Okay,
It is.
all right.
All righty.
That's awesome.
I may go Tuesday. We'll see
trust
what's
you.
on the agenda.
Trust you.
All right.
Sure.
Happy Gilmore 2 comes out August 1st, 25th. I'm sorry, July 25th. July 25th.
That's right. This
some-
Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah.
So what's been funny is they have not shown any clips of MJF on Raw with Netflix because WWE would not allow that.
Yep.
He
That's
plays
stupid.
Adam Sandler's son in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
So there's a
That's
scene
interesting.
where Adam Sandler's getting into the car. They can't get the car to start. Adam starts punching the thing, and then they all just like drop elbows on the car, and like that's like the shot of MJF. You also have Becky Lynch in this movie.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Why? That's all of the wrestling tie-ins. For this movie.
Bad Bunny too, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I guess he is on
He's the
WWE
caddy.
roster.
Yeah. He's a cameo. That's fine.
He's also a waiter.
I thought he's a caddy.
He is a caddy,
Oh.
but it's the gimmick of Happy Gilmore is he takes the homeless guy and makes him a caddy.
Yeah.
Well, Bad Bunny's a waiter
Oh,
and he makes him a caddy.
Very nice.
We'll see
Very
it on
nice.
Netflix.
so your thing coming up on Netflix July 29th is Unreal.
Yeah.
Finally coming out. Have they said anything? Is it going to be multiple episodes at once, or I haven't heard?
Probably a limited series or limited type of thing. Couple of episodes.
I don't know if they're doing multiple at once or if they're just going to do weekly. I haven't heard yet on that.
Netflix is.
A lot of complaints have been from veteran wrestlers about exposing the business. However, if WWE didn't do it, someone else would have, is what they are arguing. And
Put yourself.
plus, this also gives Netflix
On the show.
another show and an exclusive deal for what their $10 billion.
I like the way they put it though. If they don't do it, somebody else is going to do it anyway. So put it all out there. Just you might as well.
And then Cody Rhodes makes his theatrical debut
Yeah.
in the Naked Gun movie on August 1st.
That's right.
Seen this.
Yeah.
He was on Arrow and like what the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or something like that. Disney
Wasn't
Channel.
Arrow, you're right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
cameos and
Well,
TV
that was when
shows.
he was Stardust.
So, and then Kurt Angle has been announced as the announcer for the Real American Freestyle Wrestling Federation,
Yeah. I heard about
run
that.
by Hogan.
Oh, sorry, Hogan's not dead.
Oh, yeah.
That's supposed to be on the 30th. So, speaking of Hogan and Bubba Love Sponge,
Bubba.
this has now been what, 3 months, 2 months,
Three.
3 months. We've
3
been
months.
going on this. Hogan has not been seen since May
Good.
publicly.
Good.
That is correct.
Well, they're saying
Oh.
for health reasons.
Bubba's been saying he's on his deathbed.
He had
He's
neck
in
surgery.
intensive care. And
We
then,
went over this last week,
Again, next
or
week?
last show.
And then this past week, Hogan's wife came on to say, like, oh, there were some complications, but he'll be okay. A lot of the Bubba Love Sponge was Hogan's best friend. He's a radio host, I believe, in Tampa.
Tampa.
Kind of controversial, like Howard Stern, not as
Man-cowish.
man-cow. Like, we used to be best friends until Hogan had sex with his wife, and a tape came out with bad stuff.
But didn't he record it
Yes,
on purpose? Like
yeah,
I want
that's
you
what
to
they're
do
saying.
this.
It was a setup. And
Oh.
Set up to prove that she was cheating, but then he
Yeah, it
leaked
came
tape.
on my laptop
Yeah.
after I put it on there.
Yeah.
So
Now there was a shout out that Brett was right about Hogan.
yes, Brett was right about Hogan too. Thank you.
Right. That's right.
Somehow it got uploaded. I don't know.
It's actually what.
They stained some sheets on that Sunday.
That's right. It's actually what Tom was watching while Evolution was playing.
Yeah.
So speaking of hospitalization and injuries, Kevin Owens finally had his neck surgery. He's going to be out for a year.
Damn.
Adam Cole, as we said before,
What's up with that?
almost announced his retirement, had a concussion.
Oh wow.
It looks like his wrestling career is pretty much done with that.
Typical AEW.
It should-
Like we said before, Vince was right.
Yeah, but he was like that at WWE as well. Like when he was at NXT, he would get hurt. It would be like I don't want to say this because he almost played like the Derrick Rose injury. Like he was hurt, he was okay to go, but like he didn't want to do it. It's the same thing with Adam. It's like he's cleared, but he doesn't feel comfortable in his
He
ability.
looks like somebody's accountant. Get him off the screen.
Yeah.
He looks.
He's Timu Shawn Michaels.
He looks injured prone in that picture alone. He looks.
Like the fogginess that you're seeing is the bubble that they put around him.
Right.
And of course, Seth Rollins
Right.
waiting to get more tests done in a couple weeks, is what they say.
Mhm.
So we'll find out by SummerSlam if it's BS or not.
Now I'm saying
And
if he comes out in a wheelchair in SummerSlam, he's pulling the Kevin Nash gimmick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big leg.
Young Kurt Angle. What's going on?
And young Kurt Angle, Chad Gable, had surgery on his shoulder to prove that he also is not an American Grande Americano,
Grande Americano.
No.
Grande Americano.
It's not,
which I've been telling you from the get-go. He's not him. It has been proven. I don't know why Grande didn't wrestle on 4th of July,
This wasn't
and I don't know why
Americano,
Grande
though.
did
This was
not.
Grande Americano. This was Vente Americano.
No,
Brought to you by Starbucks.
That's right. Not Slim Jim.
Now,
Starbucks.
guys, micro wrestling should do a micro Americano.
and why wasn't he involved in the gauntlet match? Because it would have been perfect for him to go against Gunther at SummerSlam. That would have been a better match.
And then
Sure.
had Gunther rip the mask off like he did at Penta
Yeah.
at a house show.
All right, and then SummerSlam is in 2 weeks.
That's right.
Match cards are still getting put together
That's
and
why
rushed.
we was really gonna come on board to announce the picks.
So, right.
So what?
While we discuss this,
Well-
because as champion, I need to.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I need to be filled up for this discussion here. You know?
So right now, the current match card, I don't know days exactly which
Gotcha,
night.
gotcha, gotcha.
doesn't it taste like Old Style? And you want to have like a marble circle right
No, it
afterwards?
tastes like a spear that I want to have a fight on the north side.
I ain't gonna stunt. It's light, but it
That's the
reminds me.
beer on the north side.
It reminds me of a cute Pat's Blues.
It's exactly what it is.
Right.
It's made across Wisconsin, the same place as Old Style.
And Peps.
So, Kent, do you have the card or no?
I do not have.
Okay.
I had the card on my desk.
So the
I got a
current
screenshot of what's
the
going
current
on.
card right now is Cody Rhodes and John Cena will be a street fight.
That would be the main event of night 2.
Tiffy Time versus Jade.
Jade's probably won
That
that
is just
one.
a standard match. You have now a triple threat: Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Naomi. Gunther versus the man that shall be nameless. Because I don't want to have this
That would
argument.
be the
right
main
now.
event of
Oh,
night
CM
1.
Punk. Oh yeah. Okay.
Fuck, we went a whole
What
show.
happened?
Well,
We went a whole hour
Well, I
and
got
13
you
minutes
straight.
without saying
Oh,
his
I wasn't supposed to read that.
Well, no,
You can't say his
Oh,
name.
What
oh.
happened?
I technically should say his
Oh.
name
You
because
can't
if,
say his name.
Oh.
if I put on my match card the man that should not be nameless, and they put down him,
Oh.
I don't want a technicality. We lost the belts on a technicality.
That's
Oh.
bullshit.
Okay,
Oh.
Because
Women's Intercontinental.
Keep
match.
Paul
Right
Heyman
now,
does.
That name's gonna be capitalized on mine.
All
Damn.
caps.
All caps.
Oh,
All caps.
But we don't realize he forgot to turn all caps off, so that whole half of the card was
like
like,
put an X emoji behind it. No, just,
What else we got? Noemi.
the subject of his line is going to be Brett was
Lemme.
right.
Brett was right.
Naomi.
Naomi. Oh yeah.
Then you have the women's intercontinental match: Becky Lynch versus Valkyrie.
Hey.
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
That's it. It's all right.
And that's all that's been announced.
No.
Well, then you just had the most recent
No.
two, which is the women's tag team of
Charlotte and Alexa.
versus Raquel and Roxanne. And then the final one that just got announced, I'm actually looking forward to, is Solo versus Jacob in a steel cage.
And the other one is going to be Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson Reed.
All right.
It's not
So,
officially announced yet.
Is this a 2-way? Is this a 3-way?
Yeah, I guess we could just kind of.
What kind of matchup do we have here?
You guys are champion. If y'all.
Are you going against the former champs? Or are you opening up as a triple threat?
Should it be courteous?
Getting the Savages in there.
Well, I mean,
To do
wait, hold on. But if it's a triple threat,
Yep.
I mean, that's no holds bar. So, I mean, like, when do the picks come in? Then whenever I could change my picks.
It doesn't matter because the last one was a triple threat, and Wise Man, producer backstabbing Benedict Arnold over there. When
Yeah,
and
the
like
blue booger. Go look at that.
I'd say because it's 2 nights. Why not add another?
Opponent.
Why not?
Do a triple threat.
Yeah.
All in one shot. We like the fun.
That's not my business.
his partners at the
We like the
300
fun. Triple threat match.
Yeah.
So a triple threat, of
I'm
course.
not trying to pull the Finn Balor card here, but I mean, he needs a partner to hold tag team titles.
I agree.
He's at the concert.
He's at 3MB concert or a Wham concert. Or,
3MB
He was at a
or
Coldplay concert.
the
Oh,
B12
was it?
concert. Yeah,
All right.
got busted.
Now,
Okay, I was like,
picks. Picks.
So since we don't have the official card like we were supposed to have
Right,
tonight,
right.
because they're Russian.
Yes.
And
So since the event is
Might wanna
on that
plug the
Saturday,
PC in.
Underneath you, Ken.
uh-oh.
I don't know if that got.
we already got technicality.
Yes, we're about to
Can we
have
make
one.
it to the end?
Yeah.
And that's why our emails never come through, Kent.
The white extension
Nobody need to go.
is plugged in. Is the power on it? It should be on. Never mind. Yeah, because the camera's on. Did it get disconnected on the laptop?
Go ahead. I'm just going to
Okay.
But at least right now. So triple threat match, of course. So
think
since
I'm
the
okay.
event is on the Saturday and Sunday, I think we should do like old school, have the picks in by Friday.
Oh, I'd say Saturday an hour before.
An hour before on Saturday.
Well, before Sunday.
To what?
Because they did it with WrestleMania where they added.
And you think they were going to do that for SummerSlam?
Oh, yeah. I'd say an
If you,
hour
haven't,
before.
if you haven't had the match announcements yet,
And what time on Saturday is the show supposed to be starting?
I think 6.
it's not on.
Our time.
Look
It's
at
not
you,
on.
I have to look at the time. It's right here. It's right here.
I'd even say if you want to do 2 o'clock, so you have a few hours before.
Saturday is 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m.
So 5
Pacific, and then Sunday at the same time, so 5.
So 3 o'clock, 2 hours before.
Now, that doesn't tell you that that's the show or is that the kickoff show?
I would say 2 hours before because generally kickoff shows generally about 2 hours before. And so yeah, so we can
And
do
then-
that 3.
Yeah,
By 3
because
p.m.
they try to
Saturday
get the
morning.
Saturday show done in case there's a UFC thing.
Yeah.
They can't- Our cameras go out too, or
Oh, okay.
We're so good.
All right.
TV's out.
Yeah. So I would say by then Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. All picks need to be put in there for sure.
Okay.
And then any bonus questions we want to put out there?
So wait, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Central Standard Time.
That's up to you guys.
Our time, our regular time. Okay, like right now, it's like not. Yeah.
In
You
the
know?
state of Illinois, when they start 3 p.m., all submits.
All
Yeah.
Smith's got to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
301, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
301.
fine. Not valid.
Not 259.
Not
259 works.
Exactly. 259 works.
259, 59, that shit works.
You're right.
That comes tax day doing that. That hits that tax bill like, okay.
So that way we're good to go. And I think the picks, of course, that we have been doing the picks was confident picks, numbers and stuff. Make sure that goes in right, and then both nights have to count for
So 4
the final
o'clock.
total.
That's what y'all saying?
Huh?
Picks got to be in by when?
by 3 p.m. Saturday.
3
time.
p.m. Central.
Saturday,
Central time.
August 2nd.
Saturday.
So the email cannot say 301. You will be disqualified.
That is correct. That is correct.
Your fucking computer better be on Central Time.
And this,
Eastern
I think
time, shit.
let's put this out there too. I think and that this
Somebody salty stuff.
pertaining to opponents, one email per 2 opponents, as long as there's list of the opponent in the
Right.
sense of the tag team partners on there
Right.
with their totals
I
is
think it
valid
should be
too.
one email
So
per
like
team.
Right.
One email per
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
Yes, there you go.
that's
One email per
Like,
team.
just keep
Okay.
it one email per team. Less complicated.
Correct.
I agree.
And then-
I would even say send the email and then copy and paste it into the group chat because we're all there. I mean,
Well, no, Kent should send it after
okay.
after everyone's picks are in. So
I don't
we
even know
don't
the
see.
confidence, but I mean, who you picked, who we picked, whoever. I don't care.
Yeah.
So that way, there's no like, oh well, no, my email said this, and there's no.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the one person email type.
Be done with, and then that all of it done to set.
But
set
bonus
stone.
questions though. Yeah, what do we do if there's tiebreaker or
Trivia?
Yeah.
Oh man, trivia.
Well, it's the champion's right. You get to pick whatever bonus you want to do.
You don't have
Yeah.
You want to do
I'm
is
saying
Seth.
ladder match.
Is Seth going to come in and cash? Do you want to do that one?
That's a good question.
Will he be?
Is there going to be a new debut?
And Brotha him in hard gear.
Well, I mean,
Hey, our show is on Sunday.
Is he right?
We'll be live Sunday afterwards.
Yeah.
So he's gonna show up.
Are you guys showing up on our show afterwards to be announced?
What
On that
time are
Sunday?
Can we figure it out?
Third.
What?
That's a better question. Right?
Like, yeah, that's
If
my
you
bonus
expect this
question
to-
right
Yes,
now.
Mama.
It's going to be done at 9.
Fuck the kids right now on that one. I got work the next day. No,
This is work. This is more
work,
important.
but that's not going to end until 10, 11, 10, 10.
No, it's going to end at 9 because they're going to start earlier with the 2 nights. It ends
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
okay.
It ends earlier.
So we'll be on 9:05.
It'll probably be on a little after 9.
Okay.
Yeah, because TKO is very
I turn into a
on
pumpkin.
point when it comes to that. You know what I mean? So yeah, if we're gonna be here by 9 o'clock, so we can finish up with the rest of do the show, so we can announce the picks and stuff.
Does that work for you, Kent?
When are we gonna know
So-
the winner then?
That night.
Then
Well, I mean, if everyone's there, I mean,
We
if
can all
know-
go through our pick. We can
Yeah.
double check. We can make sure there's no cheating by the producer again.
I do like that because of the suspense kills me, man. I don't know.
Awesome, real. I gotta wait for like a whole week and stuff like that. Man, who won?
Cat's like, I'm getting back.
So-
I'll get back to you on Friday. On Friday.
It's time,
What the hell do you
Due
mean?
to technical difficulties,
Hey,
we apologize.
it's time to
guys.
wrap it up. Our show's only supposed to be an hour long, not an hour when you guys actually show up.
Oh well. Yeah.
So,
Champs.
We gotta get the wise man, something for his birthday. Come on, man. Be nice.
all right. So we're going to close out the show. That doesn't work for me, brother. SG3, we can start with you.
What doesn't work for you?
Right now.
Currently with the
What's going
product.
on right
Current with a product of Tom
With
Show.
WWE,
Don't say
AEW,
Oh,
wrestling.
not Time Show. Oh, okay.
I couldn't-
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know.
I got a couple things. Goddamn.
I'm like, hold on. Charger needs to be overrun.
You got the list of Jericho over there?
That's right. You make the list. I just made the list.
So right now, one thing that doesn't work for me is the rush of events. That's the one thing that doesn't work.
They know when it's going to be.
No,
They have the
it's-
date when it's going to be. They have nothing.
But it's like
They
there's
said
no
to
build
rush
to
the
it.
story.
It's just like
Oh.
you're just rushing storyline. Like you're
Right.
just rushing. You're right now rushing to see who is CM Punk's best opponent.
Why'd you say his name? You can't say his
So
name.
bad I said it.
No, you can't say his name.
Sorry,
You
we
can't say his
clipped that
name.
up.
I said it.
No, you
I
can't.
said it.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Okay.
You can't. CM Punk. All right, cool. Like twice. What about if I
All right, he is not invited next show.
CM Punk? Okay, cool. Round 3. All right,
Instantly
cool.
disqualified.
Banned. He can't even do his picks.
So
All right, cut his mic. All right.
Keep going.
Goldberg's his ass.
I did Bret Hart inside. I
Just
just
the rush of the storyline. Ain't working for you.
Doesn't work. I ain't gonna lie. SummerSlam being 2 nights is kind of fucking weird for me.
I'm with you on that.
I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of weird.
I'm
It's an
okay.
adjustment. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm very optimistic, but if it's a wash, I'm gonna stand with what I stand with because that shit. I don't think you need to every event for wrestling doesn't need to become a 2-night event.
Mhm.
I don't think
I'm
they're going the wrong way with that.
I'm with you.
So that's
Very good.
especially with the rumors of WrestleMania being 2 times a year
The whole
Yeah.
week.
with Saudi Arabia too.
they're gonna change it from
Crown Jewel.
What works for me doesn't work for me right now. Is just the whole TKO kind of umbrella that you can see it. It's imprint everywhere now. It's getting very tiresome.
What we've said
Mhm.
prior to the whole Netflix and transition.
Mm-hmm.
You go.
Oh, I go.
I'm last.
You
It's
don't
my
go
show.
last?
I'm
Oh.
last. My damn show.
Okay.
I'm the
Chop it.
sponsor.
Let's chop it up right now.
Where's your stuff?
I agree. I think it's more or less not saying the rush of storylines, it's the investment into the storylines. That's where I said what doesn't work for me. The investment into the storylines right now going on in WWE is not where it should be. What we were anticipating when Triple H was on board and when he started off with the company back during that WrestleMania time frame, it's just not working right now. You can tell. So I think he's listening to many people at this point. He needs to go back to his roots of what he was doing at NXT and body that going forward to spend time developing these storylines for these
we
wrestlers.
worry
But I
too
would
much
even
about
ask the
social
question
media.
of how much is he even involved anymore? Because I mean, there's a lot of, like I'm saying, the TKO imprint.
Exactly.
Undermining.
Out of his
Yeah.
hands, kind of thing.
Yeah, like how we've said on the show multiple times, how many decisions you can sit there and look at, like, was it a Triple H decision or
Right.
was it a TKO? And you can lean more towards TKO because of marketing and
Yes.
all those things.
Are they trying to get him to retire to get out of it?
Which does make sense because that was the same horse that they wanted
Well,
to
they
have.
announced it as a retirement match. Oh wait,
Yeah. Right.
What ain't working for me, brother, is that I'm gonna lose some money here for sponsorship at Netflix. I'm not bought into Netflix. I think since they started doing live events and things like that, their production has gone south. The streaming power. So Netflix, unless you're going to send me a lot of money right now, you ain't working for me.
Yeah, like we said before, when the whole Netflix thing happened, where they're going to get their sponsorships from, it's too many ads everywhere.
Oh my
Everywhere.
God.
And as soon as they start going on in wrestling gear,
Everywhere.
I don't know if I can watch it anymore.
It's
It's just
better not
way
going
too
on
distracting.
wrestling gear.
They're
That's
going to
what
look like the
saying.
golfers out
No,
there.
no.
Golfers
That's what
got
they're
like
saying. It's
25.
there now.
Is gear
Yeah,
like
it's
how
on their attire, yeah.
UFC
Yeah.
does? No, that's the dumbest thing in the world.
Or
Outta
it's going to
here.
be right now, like on the merch, like where it would normally say like WWE on the back neck. They're actually saying
Slim
that
Jim.
They're going to say like Slim Jim or whoever.
Oh hell! Come
Minute Maid, zero sugar.
Prime everywhere.
on. Yeah,
Like
But
they
see, the
said,
thing with, like, so for Prime doesn't bother me as a sponsor because he's at least fighting.
Yeah, he's one of
Like,
the owners, right?
Yeah, he's one of the owners of Prime, whatever. But like Slim Jim's always been one of their sponsors.
Yep.
I don't need to see it everywhere.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
the Slim Jim table,
Yeah.
which was on Raw, but not on SmackDown.
can snap
Or
into
the
it.
Fireball.
All right, what's that work for you, Tom?
It
doesn't matter what doesn't work for you.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
He kind of sounds like how the sponsorships are right now.
Cut it off. You're done. You're done. End the show. We're done. Cut it.
Not to put him on the show.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
This jabroni on my show is not working for me.
Oh.
Go back and your Two Men in a Glory Hole podcast.
Sound like Goldberg right now. Yeah, you're just sound like Goldberg here.
That's how you are.
How do I sound like Goldberg?
You sound like a better
You're
friend.
complaining. Why are you complaining? You know.
It's my show.
Oh, okay. That's good.
You're a guest on my show.
From
I
Tom's
offer you
Production
beverages.
Studios.
Yes.
Where you think it, he'll link it.
Say the whole thing, Ken?
On all of your.
You had it when it started. You were on a 3-week roll, man.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, it's past his bedtime. Or the Superman ice cream kicked in.
It might have, yeah.
Did you put anything in there?
I'm getting that sugar high right now.
He's that sugar crash right now.
Love, baby. Nothing but love.
That ain't working for Tom either. I swear to God.
Poor guy.
Where's the ghost when you need him?
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're out. On the show. On the show.
I've been attacked once, twice. I'm good, dude.
Right. All right. You did it? You good?
I'm done.
All right.
No.
See you in a couple weeks.
See you in 2 weeks, 9 o'clock more likely ish.
Yes.